Greetings, everyone. Giving some time so that there is an hour-long registration to anybody who wishes to join in my little escapade. I already have a few people who have pre-signed in from the discords that I frequent. So if there is anyone of interest who wishes to be a part, then go ahead and register. Then let's go ahead and register. We have an hour, so join us. Letting people join us as you can. Anybody who wants to join in the chat, go to just type in the chat which character that you like, what color, and your name, and I'll type in your name as well. I'm giving everyone about an hour to register before I start. Sorry, I'm back. I had to use the restroom. Just waiting for anybody who wants to join in. I put out the feelers, so let's hope this works out. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Testing, testing.
Hello.
Hello, Chaotic Derg.
The sound works. I'm hearing it in the.
Okay, cool. Give me a quick second here. Let's. Oh, there is something I do need to do real quick. Yeah, you joined very early in the registration process, so
Oh,
so
all right.
I plan to basically, let's see here. There's Ren. Yeah, I'll place you right here for right now.
All right.
So notice I have put your name up here on the list.
Yeah.
Yours next to Fox with
I've
the
seen
that's that's a little blue.
little blue. Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm giving people as much time as I can. Does my microphone sound good compared to the game audio?
Hold on. I will listen to it in the Twitch window. Right, go on. Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I haven't been talking very much.
That's okay.
I'm letting all the servers know that the registration has begun. If any of them wants to join in.
Hey, how goes it? Hmm.
It goes pretty well. How are you doing?
Oh, not bad. Sorry, it took
Oh,
a sec for
good.
the.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, Kit, and
Yeah,
and Vali's here. Would you all like to register your characters for the Smash tournament?
Sure, that sounds good. Sorry, I
yeah, I'm
didn't
in.
want to say anything yet in case we were live.
We are live.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic.
I'm glad I didn't
Well,
start by swearing at my microphone. Play.
uh huh.
We can say the F word. And it's like, no, you can't.
But yeah,
I don't know.
I have Ren's chosen character already. I was gonna say, Kit, you said you were torn between what was it, like Fox and no
Mewtwo and Roy.
you two and Roy. So have you made your
Yeah,
choice on that yet?
yeah. I think I'm gonna go Mewtwo because maybe he'll do better without me. I've never got very good.
Okay. Which color would you like? There's red, blue, and green.
Give me some Bluetooth.
Okay. Here you go. Is that okay?
It's great.
So now, Voli, you said you wanted to join in. Which character would you like to play at? Like, your setup to be. Voli?
Sorry,
Bird,
that might be a little trouble.
bird, wake up, bird.
Bird?
May need to take a second to fix my microphone.
So you're running this on an emulator or actual
Nope.
hardware?
Actual hardware.
Nice. I actually got Dolphin working on my hacked 3DS. Uh, but Melee runs at like 3 frames per second, so it was mostly just a novelty.
Yeah. Says Aiden says, call mine mortgage lifter because I'm betting big. Also, I'm going to be late. Had to run a favor for work.
This was the first game that had Ganondorf.
Yeah. For all intents and purposes, this version of Ganondorf is effectively a clone of Captain Falcon.
Yeah, just chonky Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
I hope
I'll go
Pichu
ahead
gets
and
in there somewhere.
I can't remember. Is
Been
this
losing.
the game where it's absolutely broken, or am I thinking of something else?
I think you're probably thinking Brawl.
Maybe. I get confused in between all of them.
Brawl was the one where they had final smashes where some characters were just utterly pointless and others were just game ending.
yeah.
This one is absolutely broken, though. That is definitely a part of Melee that it just simply does not function most of the time. At least not in the way the developers intended.
Yep. There's
Yeah,
one
sufficient
thing that
mastery.
I was gonna say. If there's one thing I like talking about, is the black hole glitch.
Something that would honestly be really funny to watch is to as a little side thing at a big Melee tournament is to have a glitchless tournament as kind of a joke, because that would just be hilarious to watch top level players having to fight each other without using glitches. Like, goddamn, that would be really funny.
Oh yeah, like competitive play is just so focused on the mastery of the glitches and quirks, like down to the frame.
Yep. So, if you don't know too much about Melee, one of the big things is this technique called wave dashing, which allows you to very quickly move along the battlefield with sudden inputs. It's a pretty interesting technique, but it's a glitch. So, the primary movement technique in the game would be banned in a glitchless tournament. Which
Which is kind of hilarious.
that's just amazing.
It'd be funny.
There's also some other shit, like Marth would basically be unplayable because Marth's grab is a glitch.
There's also some ice climbers shenanigans with the follow AI.
Oh, there are so many ice climber shenanigans. Now, here's a good question. Like, if you end up in a glitch in a terrain, like you didn't intentionally use it, would you still lose a stock for using a glitch? In those rules.
Retribution
There's
clause.
some pretty funny things where characters can just fall out of Pokemon Stadium in places.
Yeah, I was gonna say in one of my test runs, it was a battle between, I believe, Captain Falcon and Jigglypuff.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ask you, guess who won?
I'm guessing
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff wasn't at top level play, so I'm gonna go with Captain Falcon.
Jigglypuff won. Because
Nice.
yeah, because if I recall correctly, Captain Falcon ended up failing to get on a ledge at one point and just
That might
ended
have been
up
a
falling.
glitch.
No, was it? I don't even think it was a glitch. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
okay, that
testing out.
just bad point.
I was testing. Yeah, this is me doing CP. This is an all CPU tournament, so that's what I was testing.
Yeah, I know.
Which makes
But
it funny if we see
on several maps,
CPUs
there are
doing glitches.
where when you try to approach the ledge, if you approach it at the wrong angle, you just get hit on janky terrain and get knocked down into the kill zone.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a friend who was relentlessly making fun of Jigglypuff. Just had no idea why anyone would play as Jigglypuff. And just to completely troll him, I played like 5 rounds of our next rounds of Jigglypuff and relentlessly murdered him.
Clearly, this man has never heard of Hungry Box.
I was gonna say there's a story of a friend of mine who was in a Pokemon tournament, and there was a dude who was consistently using legendaries in the Pokemon tournament, and they were talking down on Shuckle.
Oh no!
Don't fuckle with Shuckle.
No.
Yeah, because for all intents and purposes, Shuckle is probably like the best defense and is the easiest. And so then their entire battle was just the one friend using Shuckle, and they did none of the legendaries stood a chance because what basically happened was toxic, then acupressure, 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 acupressure.
That's so evil.
Oh, acupressure. That's a fucking dick move.
It reminds me of that time someone actually won the world championships with a Pachirisu.
Okay, let me.
I remember a story about one guy who started winning a bunch of tournaments with a Braixen just because it was his waifu and he wanted to bring more attention to the character.
That's dedication.
Yeah, learning a character, or in any like game ever, or like in this case, I mean a Pokemon, just because you feel like it, it's definitely a fun feeling if it ends up working.
Oh, see, whether I'm playing Warhammer or Pokemon or like a fighting game, I would rather lose with the characters I love, have it just be entertaining than actually win because of some like meta factor.
This
Exactly
is why we
this.
always run Skaven.
You can't take 9 broadside battle suits. No, I can't not take 9 broadside battle.
Playing something should really just be decided by, well, is it fun? Is it fun for you to play this character? Is it or are you having fun, playing with this character?
For
And if
me,
the
the
answer is
decision
yes, then
typically comes down to, is my opponent having fun when I play this character? And if the answer is no, I go with that character.
that's cruel.
The rule of cruel.
This is why we play King K. Rule.
Oh, Smash is just like the precursor to some of the best freakouts in my friend group in history.
I gotta go mow the lawn, so I will see you guys later.
Hey, have a good one.
Goodbye.
Yep.
So who is your main Dirk? You mentioned he's not in. You mentioned he's not
Wolf.
in. Oh, Wolf.
Yeah. Wolf and Lucario actually are the two that I made, and Pyro Mythra for a little while, because I was tired of losing all the time, and it's kind of easy to just smash buttons with Mythra and just win against people who aren't good at the game.
And Lucario's got the whole rage sponge mechanic.
Yeah, Lucario, I've never figured out how to play him, even like despite how much I want to. I don't see myself ever like knowing how to decently play him.
That's how I am with Mewtwo. Like I desperately want to be good with him and just
Yeah.
What about you, Zero? Who's your main?
For all intents and purposes, I haven't really played Smash Brothers in a really long time. I kind of stopped after. I think Brawl
Oh,
because
okay.
because I mostly because I've never been really big or good at fighting games. I think the fighting game that I actually took the most time and effort in was like One Piece Burning Blood.
The only
These facts
fighting
do not
game I've
surprise me.
the only fighting game I've really ever seriously played was Mortal Kombat 11, and that's only because at that time it was like I just got the game, and I was like, you know what? Like I'm going to learn a fighting game for the first time, and so I spent multiple hours with Raiden and Scorpion, and then I just gave up on it once I like started kicking the CPU's ass on the hardest like difficulty it had. I don't remember exactly. how long it took me, but after a while it was just boring, so I kind of gave up on that game.
They tried to make 11 really technical.
Yeah, 11's weird. Like, I've heard that other games are like pretty simple to pick up on, like in the Mortal Kombat franchise, and this one for some reason didn't feel like it to me. And for the longest time, I was like, am I just bad at it, or is it just weird? I don't know.
Mortal Kombat Trilogy is kind of a niche game in my friend group. And that one's just pure insanity. Like it's like Smash Bros. In that they didn't even make an attempt to balance it, so it's more of a party game.
I see.
Like you can just play as the boss characters in Trilogy. They just let you do that.
What? They just like give them to you for free or something?
Yeah, you can just whip out Goro or Shao Kahn if you're feeling particularly mean.
Oh wow.
Do they have their iframes and everything?
Uh, yeah, and they gave them fatalities, but very, very, very last minute phoned in fatalities, the cheesiest ones in the whole game. And with Mortal Kombat 3 engine, that is saying. Sad thing about Mortal Kombat Trilogy, it just does not work with emulation really well. Like you need original hardware if you want remotely consistent performance.
Eh. Emulation. I've wanted to emulate a couple of games before, but I never really got the hang of it. Except for one, I managed to emulate. Which one was it? Hold on, I have to look this up. Um, which Pokemon game was it? It was a Pokemon game, but I've managed to emulate on my like school laptops. And then I played it. That was the only game I ever managed to successfully emulate. It was black and white. It was black and white. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how people manage to emulate games so consistently. Just that one was crazy difficult to figure out for me.
Emulation can be a really fickle beast. Like a lot of mainstream games just work really well out of the box, but every now and then you get a title that's just incredibly fiddly.
Yeah, I remember trying to emulate so I could play Smash Ultimate on my laptop. Um, it did not go well. I have not actually found a single way to emulate it that isn't just like buying the game and the Switch and then playing on there and then just like, I don't know, working from there.
Switch emulation is actually coming along pretty well.
I've heard that. I haven't given it a try though.
I have a 3DS that I hacked myself, and it's got basically everything, can do almost everything from the Nintendo 64 down. It's
Oh wow.
very flexible little platform, which is full of legally obtained games and nothing but else.
Exactly. Exactly.
Totes my goats.
I definitely never hacked in all the Pokemon so that my friends and I could have Coliseum style tournaments. Just thinking about how similar our avatars look, but then I'm like, oh wait, Rick drew them both, duh.
Yeah. I mean, I also thought, actually, at first, I also thought your avatar was Kitsune, until I found out it wasn't. And then because I was like, oh my god, I recognize this. I recognize this clearly. It's something that I've seen. And then I was just like, no, it's just that Rick drew it. I was trying to figure out exactly where this was from, and it was driving me kind of crazy until I was like, oh, yeah, this is not Kitsune.
Hmm. I actually had an animated GIF avatar in the works, but I feel really bad because work challenges exploded in my face, and I kind of left the artist hanging. And I'm like, hey, I'll get back to you in a week or 12.
Yeah. Oh, I get that so much. Just like whenever I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll get back to you in X amount of time, and then I forget. And then it's like, well, if I get back to them now, then it's awkward. So I'm just never going to speak to them again.
I mean, I already put the down payment down, so he probably doesn't care that much. Animation is a thing. I had enough pictures that I thought I could do it myself, but it was a little clunky.
Animation is hard. I thought it was mostly difficult because like of all the stuff you had to draw. No, it's just insanely difficult to get stuff to work together, even if you have a bunch of drawings that fit together. It doesn't mean that the animation itself will.
Hey Zero, does Gun Bunny still do commissions?
Yeah, he does. You can find Gun Bunny on you can find Gun Bunny on the here I'll shoot you a link.
Thanks. So it would be kind of fun to have a similar aesthetic at some point if I don't get my own GIF sorted out promptly.
Yeah, right now he's doing pixel art half body and oh, he's having an auction of a red goblin paladin.
Graves is the cutest though. Collector's avatar, adorable.
Let's see here. There you go.
Thanks, man.
I put it on the Zornian Entity Productions Discord. If anybody happens to want to try and take the opportunity to get a yeah, because the things that I got for CC, the ones that I got for CC, Aiden, and Vully were the visual novel auctions, and the and that's the one that has the backgrounds. It
Gotcha.
turned out that there was a near full body auction that he was doing as well, which is why I got the one that you see got the one you see before you.
Yeah, because I love the backgrounds too, like good details. And Aiden's Silent Hill 4 room is amazing too. Sorry, mute for a sec. My
Yeah, and I
mom's
got to
dog's
mute because my next
mad
door
about something.
neighbor is messing with a bunch of pots and pans. Okay, never mind. It looks like they're done.
There we go.
Welcome back.
My mom's dog has the deepest voice. Like he's just a corgi, but if you like saw him from behind the door, you'd think he was like a Rottweiler.
He's got the dog equivalent of the voice going for him.
Big time. He's a good watchdog because he wouldn't actually do anything to anybody. And if they saw him, like no one would care. But if you just heard him trying to break in, you'd be like, nope, nope, nope.
I mean, any dog really, if you hear them trying to break in, it's like, oh, there's a dog at this house, even if it's a tiny ass dog. It's a dog. That means they're barking, and probably now the person knows I'm here. Let's not rob this house. So, see, the trick is you install a tripwire in front of your door that you arm at night, and then whenever someone goes through it trying to break into your house, it plays a dog bark noise. And then all the intruders are terrified because there is a dog in your house, but you don't necessarily have a dog in your house. This method is especially useful for people that are allergic to dogs.
I guess the Ferris Bueller security system.
Exactly.
That's a lot of Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting for people to try to join in. I'm having. Yeah, I'm getting anxiety honestly because of this. Because I don't have very many viewers honestly. So I was hoping that doing something like this might attract more people.
Are you having fun with it?
I am I am having fun. It's just that
Well, then that's. I guess that's what counts.
just now I want to set since just in case there's just a situation I would just want to set it up so that is.
Well, I know CC wanted to be here, but he got called into work today.
Yeah.
Cruel. Being called into work like that on a Saturday feels like it should be a crime.
I mean, I guess that's one of the pitfalls of retail work.
Yep.
Oh boy, retail work. I'm so glad I am not working retail anymore. I did not realize until I just got this current job actually how badly retail drained me completely.
Oh no. Oh no, no, that made me just picture something horrible. What is a Quebecy Karen like?
Oh my god. So pretty much the same as an American one. From what I know, except instead of I mean, at the place I worked at, usually they had their kids with them, and I haven't really seen children with Karens in like the US, like those kinds of videos are like, oh, Karen flips the fuck out or whatever. But for some reason, they always had children, and the worst ones were when the children were like visibly disagreeing with them. They were like, no, like I don't care about this very aggravating thing to you, but to me it's like trivial or whatever. And the kids were like telling their parents to like, okay, calm down. And they just would never. And that was more like common than you'd think. There were like 2 or 3 occurrences over the course of the month I was working there, where like there was an adult parent person going off on one of the employees or me at one time, and their kid was just there like calm down. I don't know if it's like that in the U.S. as well.
Oh, in the US, its service industry is horrifying. Like COVID really took that up to like 11.
Yeah.
Like I remember I went to McDonald's a couple of years ago and they screwed up my order about as badly as they could. And I went inside and just said, "Hey, I think you guys might have mixed my order up or something. I ordered this. Could we please get that fixed. And they were like, oh, thank you for being so nice about it. We'll try to get on that right away. Do you want some fries while you're waiting? And I remember being just shocked that like the most basic level of politeness seemed like incredibly nice to them. And thinking these guys must see some stuff.
Oh yeah. I have like a friend that just got into a grocery store, and a day just a day went by. They have been yelled at so much already that they're thinking of quitting their job. Like, we don't necessarily hear about those things because it's so common now, I guess, but like retail workers go through shit.
Yeah, I work in software engineering, so thankfully my boss does the client people management like 98% of the time.
Good.
I just I just go typey and make phones do neat stuff.
Maybe typey.
Oh hey, Arcadius can't watch, but I think he said pick me one of the sword characters.
Okay. We will do that. So there's Link, there's Marth, there's Roy, and there's Young Link.
I'm just shooting him a DM where I got his. Yeah, Ren Zero does pretty solid streams. Think um I think you could probably get more people going as time goes because they're usually pretty entertaining. Young Link. Arcadius wants Young Link.
Okay. I was gonna say, go ahead and ask him what color he. Go ahead and ask him what color he likes. I'll probably change it later.
All right.
Actually, now thinking about it, I probably should have asked you all to spread this around to the servers you all frequent. That might have been able to cast a wider net.
Yeah, short notice on the weekends I think can sometimes be tricky for people to make if they aren't planning for it.
I
Yeah.
might be able to get a few of my friends to drop in. I don't know, we'll see. I'll ask them.
And if it helps, I went on my server and basically just dropped go on Twitch and pick a melee character, losers. I'm actually glad this is the first stream I've been able to get on mic. Like, usually I have something going on Saturday and just end up in chat.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I have the. That's one of the reasons why I have the chat visible on screen so that Kit's stuff is not left to the void.
The void beckons.
Cadius likes the default palette, but he can do red if that's taken.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. What server am
I'll
I
give
in that I?
I'll give Arcadius default because
Awesome.
because there is no because you can basically just choose any character in any color. There's no like limit to it since this is a multi-man tournament.
Well, it's not like the computer's going to get confused about who's who.
Yeah. Hopefully their name pops up on the top of the thing because I don't think I've actually had a chance to check that out yet.
You want to really do something wild, do an entire tournament with like 64 Marios and just call the entire stream Spider-Man meme.
But to be fair, you can pretty much do that with any character where it's a Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Frickin', you want it to be Spider-Man meme? Frickin' have it be all have it be all Sheiks or all Samuses because Samus has the grapple beam and Sheik has the freaking chain.
Oh, hey, Haggis wants Captain Falcon.
Okay, go ahead and ask him which color. No, Haggis, not Higgus, not Higui.
His fault for choosing something Scottish adjacent. So I learned I am like 90% Welsh.
Huh?
And it's funny because my adopted family are mostly Welsh. But before I reunited with my birth family, I ended up taking one of those DNA kits, and found out that I'm actually even more Welsh than the rest of
Nice.
Actually, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of had a fairy tale ending that a lot of adopted people don't. Like the birth family and the bio family are all very close, so I just have a gigantic, very diverse.
Oh, that's great. Guessing there's going to be at least 2 or 3 foxes already. Okay, Haggis.
That
We get it.
is good foresight. Okay, Haggis wants the closest thing to orange because he doesn't know 100% what the alts are.
Um, I think the closest thing to orange I think might be red
That's probably good then.
because there's I think there's black, there's red, there's white, there's green and blue.
Red's probably good then.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'll do one here for Roshan, but Roshan has not made a ask of a character yet. Oh, Roshan wants Luigi. Okay.
That is like the least surprising pick I think I've ever heard. I don't know why, but Roshan being a Luigi, being picking Luigi just seems incredibly perfect.
There's. Okay.
I'm actually surprised Roshan didn't go for Mewtwo on aesthetic level. you guys ever see those memes a few years back of if Mewtwo was a real cat?
What?
He's just like using psychic abilities to like knock stuff off counters and stuff.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
jeez.
Wait, I might have actually. If Mewtwo was a real cat, I think by now humanity would have been pretty much wiped out completely.
I think they keep us around for food. I think that
Oh, right. Yeah, but does cat Mewtwo need food? Can he just conjure up his own food?
Okay.
I mean, hey, in the movie, if he can just like make a world-ending hurricane, I don't see why not.
I mean, yeah, so why does he need us?
Bully's a
Maybe
bird.
entertainment value?
Yeah, I just made one at random because Vully said that he wanted to join, but then wanted to be a part of it, but he didn't give us a character or color.
Ah. Oh, hey. So I've got a friend on one of the servers who wants Zelda or Sheik, but he can't remember the palettes either.
Okay.
So his name's Ayton, Ayton. However you want to.
Okay. There's regular. There's red, blue, green, and silver, I think. And this is not set up to where Sheik is two different characters. So what's their name?
Ayton, Ayton. Probably spell. I'm probably saying that wrong because he's Australian, but it's okay because he's Australian. He doesn't pronounce anything else correctly, so we offset each other.
Okay, so let's do a ton.
Yeah, that works.
So still, let me know when you have the color figured out.
He has no idea he can't even remember the colors, so he said you can just pick a random one.
Okay, let's do this one.
There were so many rumors about Melee back in the day because like the internet was had lots of secrets, but it was before like data mining was as big, and it was kind of hard to do that with cube disks anyway. So there were tons of rumors about like secret unlockables, and the most persistent one was Sonic and Tails that played like Ice Climber.
Okay. Okay, so it's noon. So it's noon. So this is the time that I had set up that I originally planned to set up had the tournament start, because depending on the timeline for 32 characters, it would take about maybe 2.5 hours for the tournament to complete. I have it set both to stock and I have it set to both stock and time limit in the event, so that way it doesn't. So that way there is a at least a maximum.
I
So it'd be
see.
about a maximum of like 2.5 hours for this to complete. So
Oh, dog sitting fun, huh?
the okay.
And it's smart to put a time limit on it because like some characters are just like functionally immortal, like some matchups.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up character. I'm just gonna go ahead and set up the names of a few people that are on, just in case.
I will be getting food. I am going to be right back.
Okay. Since Brave is not able to join us for at least another couple of hours, what character do you think Brave's favorite?
Uh, I, I, I don't know. That's tough. I think he definitely could be a Roy, and he loves anime.
Okay. And I'll make it blue. So I'll just add the names of all the people in the productions. So okay, let me just go ahead and ask real quick. Because I completely forgot to ask Fingers.
Startide's busy, but you should definitely do Tico Pichu.
Tico Pichu?
Yeah, if I clip that later, he's going to be delighted. Unless he gets murdered.
Okay,
But
so what?
fingers.
Okay, so what were you talking about when it comes to Tico Pichu or whatever?
Oh, you should pick one for him. He's out all day, but I've heard him mention on another server how much he loves tiny little Pichu.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so right now it looks like we have 12 named characters.
It's about percent of the available character slots. So are you just using a screen cap card with your cube?
I'm using a capture card with the GameCube. Yeah, using the Elgato.
Oh, that's awesome because I've toyed with the idea of wanting to stream at some point, but would probably lean pretty retro.
Yeah. By the way, there is a game that I did get recently that I'm thinking of streaming, but I haven't had a
Oh yeah.
chance to pull. I haven't had a chance to pull it out yet. It's like this. It's a game that it's like full of lizards and stuff.
You can't imagine why he likes that. I got a buddy who he had an extra Humble Bundle key for that Demon Hunters Warhammer game, and I haven't even been able to break that out yet. Oop, hang on, be right back.
Okay. I see a Scott has sent a message, so I'm gonna do this real quick for him. So he clearly wants to be.
Oh, good, I'm back in time for Scott.
Yeah. Scott has set up an image of a yellow moon, so he obviously must want to play Young Link.
Dude, that would have been the best final smash they could have given him in Ultimate. Just the angry moon drop.
Yeah, yeah, but I think that's actually the final smash for. But I think that's actually the final smash for. Um, no, not a final smash. It's actually a final thing for. I think Major, Skull Kid, like Skull Kid Majora.
Oh, he's in the adventure mode, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think my favorite part of the adventure mode, even though it wasn't as good as Subspace Emissary, was the fact that Luigi's final boss was Dracula from Castlevania.
What the fuck?
I'm not kidding. I'm not making it up.
Which game?
Smash Ultimate.
What? Huh? Oh,
Because
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. You know what? That's not as surprising as it should probably be, actually.
I think it was a Luigi's Mansion joke, kind of.
If I try really hard, yeah, it makes sense.
And they gave Kirby Marks, who I still wish was playable Smash.
Hmm.
okay, Brave has spoken. They want Captain Falcon.
Ah, swing and a miss.
Oh well. I make him blue.
I wonder what a day in the Captain, day in
It
the life of
says
Captain Falcon is like. Falcon Bagel! Falcon Drive to Work!
Falcon existential crisis at the water fountain in the break room.
His boss, you don't need to preface everything that with you that you know.
Falcon, I don't fucking care. And then hands in his Falcon 2 week notice.
They nerfed him hard in Smash Ultimate. I at least
Hmm.
for normies like me. keep wondering if they're actually going to do anything with Smash Ultimate. Like it's like when they do something like that, that's that huge of a compilation. I always kind of wonder what they're going to think of next.
They're gonna make a movie, Smash Ultimate the movie. The most impossible movie to stream anywhere.
Okay.
It'd also be
So
like biggest copyright headache in history.
Yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna see. Anyone else had made any suggestions?
I'm looking. Oh, we've got one for Mario.
Who wanted Mario?
There's one of my older friends might try to watch later. Goes by Azzy. He wants Mario.
Okay.
He might try to spectate later if he can.
Okay. Okay. I will pretty much. I will happily all the names that we're typing in, that we are typing in, will be saved onto my memory card. So it'll be far
Nice.
easier. It'll be far easier to do this when. It'll be far easier to do this if people want to. If people want to join in, people want to join in and watch the tournament.
There's actually a mode I would love to do a giant within Ultimate called Smash Out, I think. And it's where you play characters, but you can only pick each character once, and they're eliminated after each. And you have to play through the whole roster.
I was gonna say because I think something like that is similar happened in Melee called All Star Mode, where you had to fight actually everybody, and then boss. I think boss is on top of that.
It's funny how like even subtle mechanics changes can affect things. I was so good with Roy in Melee, and I just eat the pavement with him. But
Balancing changed a lot in between games, honestly.
I think after Brawl, people probably should have gotten used to the notion that Smash Bros is not like focus group, precise fighting game Evo tournament mechanics.
Yeah. It's been a while since I checked that. Let's see. Okay. I've been typing way too much.
I often work remotely, and I can definitely go down some Discord convo rabbit holes when I'm typing between tasks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this real quick. Just because I don't know how many people are going to be joining, and I am going to have to activate the thing soon.
So have either of you played Project M?
I don't think I have now.
It's a dolphin mod of Melee that they use in a
Oh,
lot of like competitive spaces. And they've added a ton of characters and like heavy balance mechanics.
Hmm.
Usually, if you see people playing Smash at, like conventions, it's Project M.
I did not know about the existence of that.
Yeah, somebody modded in Ridley, and they didn't like size him down like they did in Ultimate. Like they did full giant chonk Ridley.
The hammered one.
So are you doing random levels, or have you like just doing one level that
No,
everybody?
random levels. Actually, it's going to be all different levels.
Oh, nice.
I mean, 13 whole ass ranks in 3 days. That's crazy. Wait, no. Less than that. 11.
My Discord rank always spikes when I have a sick day because I need something to think about, you know?
Yeah. I've been on this server answering to basically everything all the time, so I guess that explains it.
I'm glad you're doing different levels. Like Melee had some bonkers levels, so it'd be interesting to see some of the more lunatic ones. Like, wasn't Melee the one where that started poke floats?
Yes. By the way, Yoshi is now B Maze or
Oh my
Billy Maze.
god.
I threw up a. I asked a friend of mine in another server to just start making random names because unfortunately this we have to start soon. Start
I
making
getcha.
random names.
Do they have Red Falco in this?
Yes, I can check.
Do a Red Falco and name it Sadie. It's the name of my parrot. She wants humanity to suffer, so she might enjoy some symbolic beatdowns.
Yep, there's Red Falco.
Sounds like your parrot is a very bloodthirsty creature.
Never get pets smarter than. Just a little advice for you.
Oh. I got one here.
Hello.
Jigglypuff is a nap.
Jigglypuff is trash.
Oh wow.
Oh, just walking in with war crimes, I see.
I have to.
How's it going, Aiden?
I am tired. I'm angry. I just wolfed down my lunch. And I'm just ready to just relax and watch the chaos unfold.
Yeah, you sound pretty beat.
I am.
Hold on, okay, that name.
Which meme?
The Fox character being named Wolf.
Yeah, I've reached the point where I'm just asking for random names because unfortunately I do have to start this before I have time to do stuff proper.
Paul Falco. Do you have enough characters for Rivali?
No.
Damn it.
No, I have 4 characters, and access to like Japanese characters.
Call him Blue. I nailed it.
How about some ice claimers? Like they're always really interesting to watch.
What the hell is that? Hold on.
You can name it Froyo.
Froyo.
There you go. There's Blue.
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 So French.
I was gonna say I thought Falco was bad enough already before they started on the French thing.
Ice Cat.
How dare Falco be French?
I love that in A Fox in Space that the whole Lombardo family is just straight up New Jersey.
Yeah, they're just straight up Italians.
That means straight up Quebec.
Now shut it and eat your fazoo.
Oh, yo. I'm pretty sure that's what the last person who I played Ice Climbers against called me.
I mean, if you're good at Smash, a lot of people call you F you, but haven't heard Froyo before.
Well, it was church camp. They couldn't really curse.
And if you're really good at smashing, then a lot of people call you.
That's good.
Doog. You could just do Samus and call it the baby.
The baby, the bottle ship, baby.
Why not?
The SOS signal was designated baby's cry.
Because it
Reminds me of
it
that
acted
time
like
I
a
found-
baby.
Like
In that
that's the
moment,
whole-
it reminded me of the time I found a quarter on the street as a girl at 6.
I called it the baby. Adam, you don't understand. He points to his head and says, "Let's go." He's the baby.
Oh my god.
I now want an edit of the Metroid floating to Samus while she says the baby, and it's just the baby's head.
There.
Poor Ren watched. We made poor Ren watch Eraserhead, so still probably having baby Nom flashbacks.
Ugh.
Don't remind me.
That good old unfiltered David Lynch. Bro, I need to
Don't
watch
name him Bara.
Bara.
Copy and Bara. That's funny. You know?
Name
So
the character.
hilarious.
Is
you
Donkey
needed-
Kong the one with the Bara body type, or is that?
Or you could do a
Bowser?
Donkey Kong, or you could do a Donkey Kong and you do a Donkey Kong named Seth, and Bowser named Jack.
Well, I selected Bowser and named him Jay Black.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay, so we have all the names. So, ladies and
Yay.
gents, let's get started with the tournament proper.
Yay.
The baby.
The baby. I feel like Samus was going through some stuff during that episode. Like she really just wanted kids all of a sudden.
There you go. Just had
Have
to
any of you
adjust
played
everything.
Dread?
Yep.
I
I
played
have.
Metroid.
I have not played Dread yet.
Okay.
Per characterization.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Me versus Scott.
Ooh, okay.
And it's an Ice
Yes,
Climbers.
Oh, wow, this is starting off strong.
Oh,
Rivalries already.
oh, this level, good grief.
So who are we rooting for?
It's me versus
too.
Scott. I'm Roy and Scott is Young Link.
Oh,
Ooh,
Right.
okay, I got you.
Go on. Dude, the Roy's fire in Melee is just really, really good. Like they really nerfed the hell out of it in Ultimate.
Yo,
Oh,
CPU me.
happened
Why are you
there?
Dang.
just attempting one attempting one slash instead of actually going for the combo? And then Young
He
Link just
knows
killed
you so
himself.
well.
Then Young Link just killed Scott just killed himself.
Yeah, I can't take it anymore, you guys.
Link's famous last words. Yeah.
Subtitle: Angry Fairy Boy noises.
It's actually just paragraphs upon paragraphs of philosophical ranting. Man's having a literal existential crisis. All anyone hears is grunts.
Man, Roy's recovery is better in this too. If I'm just visually, it looks like.
Ah, jeez, freaking
Oh,
Scott drop kicked me.
oh, that was a good jump.
Morlax.
Uh
More like
There goes Scott.
relax.
Final life for Scott.
That is not been good for Scott.
It really has not been good for Scott. Scott had a poor showing ever since his wife took the fucking kids.
There it goes. Game over.
Helian divorce court's rough.
Yep.
I can't believe Scott's wife took the fucking kids.
Just literally took them all. Scott had a wife, but they took her in the divorce as well.
Now the next battle is Kit versus Aiden.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Right. Mortgage lifter. Come on, buddy. Come on. DP Mannix.
Big brain kitty, big brain. No, that was not a big brain kitty. Got to work harder than that.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Pretend he's Andros. Pretend he murdered your dad.
Mewtwo totally
Get
would
all-
murder his dad.
Yeah, he would. Come on. Oh, he's playing exactly like how I would play me. He's kind of shit.
I would have picked my main, except I would have picked my main, except I kind of want to see Mewtwo win because Mewtwo is one of those characters I want to be really, really good with, and it just never happens.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
You edge lording jerk! Oh boy!
Beat him. Beat him. Yeah, shoot him. Shoot. Oh, what the fuck? That is literally how I would play. Okay.
Oh, did he just-
Again.
Oh, oof! Got turn blocked.
I feel like somehow this could be funnier if I understood what was going on, but it's still pretty funny.
Dude, this is like in anime when two main characters are fighting at
They both have plot
speeds
armor.
faster than anyone else can see, and all the side characters are just guessing.
At least the CPU doesn't do wave dashing. Otherwise, you'd never be able to tell what's going on at all.
Come
My
on.
only reference to what wave dashing is from Celeste, which makes it like is it the same? Is it the same kind of deal or?
For
It's-
Fox, it's when someone in
Oh.
anime does the nothing personnel
Fox
shit.
got-
and he
Fox got
teleports
the
on someone.
full health
Oh no!
restore.
Oh,
Come on.
sorry.
Come on. Beat it. Beat him. You gotta remind him why he's only Mewtwo and not the original.
You tell them.
And you so nice, they made him twice.
Yeah, I remember the Pokemon Adventures manga with all of like Mewtwo's abilities. Like he has like a long range and a short range version. There's a long range where he creates a oh wow, that was fierce.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
a long range
Oh wow.
there was a long range where he would create like this tornado around him. And then short range where he would summon a giant spoon and use that as a weapon.
Yeah, that
I
sounds about
remember
right for Pokemon
I-
Adventure.
I've seen some of the art of that. They even made one of the cards with Mewtwo with like a giant beatdown spoon.
Come on. Fox.
This is not looking good.
Come on, Fox. Look. If you
Yeah.
win this, we'll make another game.
Dude, you were doing so great in the air. Just keep shooting crap at him.
I'm mashing all the
Oh,
buttons
no.
so hard.
Just up B. Just up B. That's how that works, right?
Oh, B, motherfucker! I got a Q on this controller. Where you see a B? I have
Red
the
sh-
symbol
oh, I
for
forgot
pi.
the
What
red
are you
shell.
looking at?
Oh, those shells are so evil. I forgot about the red shell as an item.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, come on. Literally.
All
Literally.
right,
he's
yeah.
Oh.
This is not
Oh.
looking.
No shit. Oh, fuck.
come on.
me.
Oh.
All he's gonna have to do
this
is
is
look at
intense.
me wrong and I'm
Charizard.
dead, though.
This is intense.
Oh. No, get the no.
Yes. Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
Fox McCloud, baby. The OG. The OG.
Yeah,
the mortgage lifter.
the thing that sealed it was Fox getting the heart container. Because Fox got a heart container in that fight, which basically sealed it.
Yeah.
here lies Kit. Helped pay Aiden's mortgage.
Yep.
Azzy versus Blue.
Does anyone get that reference, by the way? Mortgage lifter?
I-
Oh, by the way, it's Poke Floats.
Ah, oh boy.
It's a well, I guess it would be the name of a character. You guys know the Fox and the Hound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's based off of a book written by an author called D.P. Mannix. By the way, the book massively different than the movie because D.P. Mannix he wrote animal fiction from the point of view of animals, but the thing is, they were actually animals. He didn't try to anthropomorphize them in any way. So when he wrote from the perspective of an animal, it's not Todd, the lovable fox, it's a fox. And that's kind of the whole
Oh,
point.
who's gonna escape from the Psyduck?
Yeah.
Ah, Mario was.
Falco. Yes.
Sigh.
That was actually a pretty good Psyduck impression. But one of his books is about a cockfighting ring, and it's told from the point of view of a rooster whose owner named him Mortgage Lifter.
That's awful.
Oh, yeah. There goes Falco.
Come on, Falco. Clutch it back. Falco's actually I like all the Star Fox team members, but Falco's my personal favorite.
I'm shameless. It's got to be Crystal for me if you're going from that era on.
I love Crystal too, honestly. I wish they put her in more stuff.
She's one of the least utilized, most popular characters.
Yeah. Like, I remember in Assault,
Up there goes
she
Mario.
has telepathic
Oh, boy.
abilities, and they're literally
Oof.
brought up
Falco's in the
twice,
lead right
I
now.
think.
That was rough. Oh, no. Mario whiffing.
I just
Bad.
realized I'm still like 5 seconds ahead.
Hmm.
Gotta beat him with the Paracel, give him the peach treatment.
Jeez, Mario just gotten hosed all of a sudden.
Not looking too good.
Honestly, it's
This
for the
level-
best.
This level is the devil, though. Like, seriously.
I can see why they didn't bring it back. Ooh,
And there he
shit.
goes.
Oh, there you go. Retribution.
Yeah, there you go, Falco.
Oh, yeah.
Falco's
Sorry,
good
down
guy.
goes. Yep, down goes Azzy.
One for blue.
Blee.
Here's Arcadius,
Boy.
and it's final. Arcadius is a person on Rick Griffin's server.
Ah,
There are some people who actually did throw their hat in the ring for this tournament.
some people who actually have like hard money bet on this, like life-changing, life-ruining kind of money.
Yeah, like
I have
bison dollars.
$17,000 waging on this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bison dollars.
That was
Hey, Bullwinkle
actually
bucks.
that was actually what my college called the college
Up
student
hammer.
currency for use
Oh,
in
boy.
the store and stuff. It was called Bison Bucks because their mascot was a bison.
Do some trading of belows going on here.
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Were you ever on Rick Griffin's server when Haggis and D-Rock went on like a 12-page rant about why Yoshi is the cheapest character in the game?
I was not.
That was a sight to behold. Like that, they were literally writing essays in real time.
Oh
Some
my
people get
God.
way into their fighting games.
Oh,
Some people
Oh,
with
that-
fighting games. It's like a do or die for
Oh.
them.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, geez. Egg roll right at the worst time.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you're all a few seconds behind me.
A few seconds, dude. It sounds like you're already on the next match sometimes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I don't know. That pink Yoshi might clutch it in the end. I'm not sure.
It's still possible.
Yeah, it's still a trading back and forth.
Audience, slay the pink
Oh,
death.
there. Ugh.
Man literally
Oh
gave
my
up.
god.
Man
Oh,
literally just
oh,
said screw it.
yeah. No, he's. Oh, yeah.
My cat is watching intently at the screen. She's got money on this.
Is she betting on?
Mama needs some meow mix.
Come on, I got that wet can food, baby.
There's
Oh my god, the wet canned food.
Oh, Pokeball. Oh, Togepi.
yeah,
That's
there's
like the random one, isn't it?
yeah, that's a take P using metronome.
Well, it's literally all random, but you know.
Yep. I don't think that
But
I
I
was
thought
gonna.
it was. I actually thought it was Togepi that did like random effects even for like the other Pokemon. Like the
Yeah, so
Pokeballs are random, but Togepi you don't actually know what's going to happen even when it pops out. If I recall.
oh, seeing the red shell bouncing back and forth.
Dude, that is an item I had totally forgotten about. Those things were easy,
Alright. Down to
especially on a level like this.
Oh yeah, it's getting close. Who and drop.
Oh, I think Arcadius is in a pickle.
Come on, Arcadius.
Oh, that was lucky.
still possible. Anything's still possible.
Anything's possible as long as you believe. But I can tell Arcadius just is not believing
Yo!
hard enough.
Oh,
Ooh, never mind, never mind.
Oh my
oh,
god.
not,
Last minute.
That was
oh,
clutch. That was clutch
dang.
as hell.
Oh, dang.
So unfortunately, Bimaz is now gone. Billy
Arcadius by
Mays.
a hair.
Yep, Billy
Billy
Mays now.
Mays.
Billy
He's
Mays is a
back.
That's why he lost. Remember, kids, Oxy, not even once.
Arsan versus Wolf.
Okay,
Wait, Arsene, as in.
Roshan.
Oh. I thought you said Arsene, my bad.
No, I said
wasn't paying
I said
attention.
Arsan because that's the name on screen. But yeah, it's this
Character
is the
limit.
call for Roshan cookies. Ooh!
Oh, dang.
Did Luigi taunt? Did Roshan just taunt?
I think
Dude, I
they do
love the.
that.
Did I just murder you? Ah, shucks, taunt.
Oh, shucks. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, I seem to have splattered your brains all over the concrete. Oh, jeez. Oh, wowie,
How
wow.
unfortunate. Oh dearie me, it appears I have caused you to momentarily drop forever into the never-ending depths of the side of the arena. How unfortunate, how unkind of me. I apologize.
Oh, well, this is a bit of a sticky wicket, isn't it? I seem to have annihilated you out of existence with a simple kick to the jaw.
Oh dearie me.
Oh, bugger. Oh, gosh, oh, God save the queen. Well, okay,
Freaking
God didn't save the queen, but God save the queen.
ah jeez. Friggin' Roshan just holding up that corner forever.
Yeah,
I feel,
This
dude.
edge guard, I'll fucking kill myself.
well, why do I feel like Roshan would play this way in real life?
Dude, people with that soft-spoken voice just have like an inner rage that comes out in video games. My experience.
Oh yeah, no, dude, it's 100% true. It's the quiet ones you really do have to watch out for. They will annihilate you.
tonight on date. Tired of being the second Mario Brothers for years and years.
Ah,
Luigi had enough.
Oh, that was
Going with
jeez.
their shit.
yeah,
Oh,
choked it. Just straight choked it right
Oh.
there.
man really did just choke right there.
Yep. So Roshan gets to move on.
Good job, Roshan.
good kitty.
We need to tell him, good kitty, great murder.
Oh boy. I'm terrified.
Jigglypuff, a
Yeah.
nap on your face.
I don't actually know how this matchup looks like in this game, but I have a long-lasting fear of Jigglypuff.
You have an unstoppable force in the form of Fox versus the immovable object, which is Jigglypuff.
Fox is going to have to jiggle that puff if he wants to wiggle that tough.
Oh, there you go. Get Doug for that one.
I actually mained Jigglypuff for like a year straight because it pissed off a friend who had made fun of Jigglypuff once and just how pathetic he was. And so like I made it my life's mission for a year to just insanely murder him with Jigglypuff.
You made it your life's mission to just ruin that friendship.
Yeah. My
Yeah, and sometimes
death by the cute one is more embarrassing than anything.
yeah, but oh yeah, by the way, all these computers are level 9. They're all highest level computers. Just to let you know.
I mean, I don't know. They could be playing like shit. They could be playing like pros. I would never know.
Yeah.
Also, damn, really went and I don't know through there.
Really went and just decided to skip Fox like a rock on a pond.
Fox, you were doing so good.
Audience, blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
You've done well, my faithful servant, in massacring all before you. What say you? Jigglypuff!
Jigglypuff becomes the new corn.
When you have this final fucking.
And there he goes.
There he is. Okay.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Ooh,
We get to
I'm
the
not
end of
liking
the
my odds so far.
we get to the end of the 40K universe.
Oh,
We finally get to see all the chaos
barely a
gods.
save there.
Jigglypuff is sitting on the skull throne.
Oh wow.
I now have an overwhelming desire to get a commission of the 4 Chaos Gods playing Smash Bros. And yelling it at each other for all the tactics they use.
Okay, corn is Jigglypuff, but
Snake is Zinch. Zink is Snake. Zinch is Snake.
Nietzsche snake.
Oh my god. You're throwing. How dare.
I know how words work, right?
You can say words with your mouth.
All right. Let's go. You got this.
I think Fox. I'm not sure Fox can come back from.
You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
Don't you cut Fox short now? Man came back from what was it, like a few year hiatus with Star Fox Zero. I know that's like a terrible analogy, but still.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's not Fox. Hey, but it's not Fox's fault. It's the gameplay interface. Oh.
Well, you know, I mean, if you think about it, there were 7 years. Oh.
Ugh.
I mean, think about it. There were 7 years between episodes 1 and 2 of A Fox in Space.
Yeah.
A nap has beaten Ren. Sorry, Ren.
Sorry, Ren.
That's fine.
Sorry, Ren. You don't exist anymore. We have to delete you.
Oh, it's
Ren's taking
Sin versus Brave.
Now I
Ooh.
have to.
It's my friend versus
Um,
it's our good friend versus my sister.
okay. Let's see
Okay,
how
kick
this
her
goes.
ass. Kick her
Conflict.
ass.
There's conflict of interest there.
It's the battle between
Ooh.
two Captain Falcons.
It's Captain Falcon and Ganondorf, actually.
Yeah, Ganondorf in this version is a clone of Captain Falcon. He's just much heavier.
He's got to lay off the snacks. I take it.
He hasn't met Raoul yet. He doesn't have the incentive to grow the beard and look all schmexy yet.
He doesn't have the incentive to literally become a samurai villain.
I think that was the first time they did that. Like I think Wind Waker was the start of his Scrunkly arc.
Oh, not a good time. The combination of the drop kick and freaking unknown are there right there.
Ooh. Yeah, the charge moves Ganondorf and Falcon have are just insane. If they land. Too bad we don't have the music. We could all be jamming to the BK rap.
Oh God, no.
I think it's like the waterfalls one that has the DK rap in it. Oh, the disrespect.
Man literally just said no.
Oh, dude, that meteor right at the edge is just so mean. It's got the Triforce of assholery going.
Got the Triforce of fuck you, Dad.
It's a legendary sword of it's not a phase, I swear.
It's like this is my super trident. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't even remember what Scizor does.
It just attacks you and actually does pretty decent hit.
Just like homes in on you, kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Man, I'd forgotten some of Melee's nuances. I've been playing the newer ones. My nephew's favorite game in the world was Brawl, so I've put in so much time on that one.
I actually started with Brawl back on the Wii.
Oh, I felt so weird. My nephew turned 18 a little while ago, and like he said the other day, he's like, "Yeah, Brawl was my favorite childhood game. That was the first thing I remember." And I'm like, "No, no, no, time. What are you doing?"
Game over.
I mean, hey, I could
Sorry.
pull out a lot of those.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brave. Sorry, Brave. It was really close, but you were defeated by my sister. I'm sorry.
Your sister's Ganondorf, no wonder.
Oh dear. Yeah, Ganondorf is my
household
Ganondorf is my sister's favorite character, so I include them. It's Sorp versus Foyo.
Foyo.
Oh, we're in the Great Temple.
Frozen treats so good to eat. Get ready to beat.
Foyo sounds like what Kirby would say to someone when he was trying to curse them out.
Foyo.
Foyo.
They can't do anything. They're stuck.
This one's gonna take a while. This level is big.
They're really
Stuff
gonna
like
run
this.
out the timer.
Yeah, this is very likely going to be running at the timer. Yeah, I was gonna say my sis. I was gonna say my I was gonna say my sister's main is um DDD.
Oh, hey, that's Voley's main. The name's so nice you
DDD
say it thrice.
DDD's a blast, though. He's one of those characters where, like, win or lose, it's going to be entertaining.
Oh, not a good time for Jigglypuff to go on that platform.
Oh. Oh, jiggle abuse.
Abuse the jiggle. Oh
I,
no.
for one,
Abuse that-
wish all Jigglypuff CPUs in there. What the fuck did I say that for? That's not the word I'm looking for.
Oh, there
Whatever.
goes
Let's just all the
there goes one of
Jigglypuffs. I
them.
want them dead.
Stop,
They must
stop.
die.
She's already dead.
I demand retribution.
They gotta abuse the Jigglypuff like it's a Japanese video game. All the jiggle.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and try this to see it. I'm gonna go
Puff
ahead
made
and
for punching.
try this to see if it works. And never.
What were you trying?
Oh, I was thinking that I might attempt to show you all, so like throw it up on your screens, or not throw it up on your screens, do stream it to Discord, so that you can see it in real time. But I don't know if that's going to cause any drop frames.
The bane of our
Yeah.
existence dropped frames.
It's hard to say. Streaming's kind of a fickle animal, and Discord is not any less fickle.
Oh, he can make it. He can make no.
Oh, by a hair. That Snorlax almost annihilated her.
I think the Jigglypuff summoned Snorlax, so it wouldn't have done anything.
Oh, I couldn't tell. They were close when the ball got through.
I just noticed something. The ice climbers are blue and pink, and this version of Jigglypuff has the blue ribbon. So the Jigglypuff's kind of like showing they have both their powers in one almost.
Okay, I have. Okay, no, it's. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's dropped frames all the way down.
Yeah, that tanked it a bit.
Yeah, sorry. The
Oh, no worries.
encoding. It didn't say I had any drop frames, but the encoding was just like, nope. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Yeah, this is going to the timer, but it looks like the ice climbers are going to win this. Frozen yogurt will win again, even though
Foyo.
this is their first fight.
When the fight's
Just not a
reported on the
good.
news, when the fight goes into the newspapers, it's going to say baby animal mercilessly beat to death by Eskimos with hammers.
I, for one, advocate for the baby animal getting beaten to death.
Gonna club him like a harp seal.
3, 2, 1.
Time limit.
Animal
Foyo
abuse
has
for the
defeated
win.
Sorp.
Remember, kids,
Winner,
there's a reason
Foyo.
we club baby seals.
Sadie versus.
Sadie
It's
versus
a double Falco fight.
Bird war.
Bird fight.
The red one's named after my parrot, so if it's true to life, she's going to utterly annihilate him, but utterly annihilate their Falco.
I mean, so far it's not going. Oh, never mind.
It's not looking good, is it?
No, it's getting pretty dirty.
Well,
And this level it's a really good one, but it's
That slap.
that was jeez.
And the taunt. Oh, it's beautiful when the CPUs taunt each other.
Falco's looking like
It's like they think they're people.
There's a mine. Oh,
Falco in the red jacket is giving me Michael Jackson vibes.
okay.
Just fuck you. Just all my friends came to say fuck you.
He's got a new his
The
taunt
Merle
on the edge
just decided. Yep.
Taunt on the edge is just Thriller.
Oh, that Porygon Z. No, wait, no, that's Porygon 2.
Oh, it was a drive-by Pokemon finisher. I don't know what concerns me more, that everyone watching the race is just fine with birds killing each other, or the drivers don't care enough to just slow down and stop.
Dude, it's F-Zero.
no, they're on that grind. They can't stop. Of course,
It's
they
F-Zero.
can't.
They can't stop. If they stop, they die.
It's nothing personal, Bird. It's just business.
Y'all ever play
Nothing personal, Birdman.
Y'all ever play Star Fox Command?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Do you remember the ending where Fox and Falco basically became F-Zero drivers?
Yes.
I don't think I got that one.
It was one of the weird ones. Like, they saved the day, but Fox was still broken up about breaking up with Crystal. So Falco, in an attempt to get him out of his depression, suggested, hey, let's just take our R-Wings, turn them into street racing machines, and join the F-Zero tournament. And they become, like, the new champions of F-Zero.
Sadie's in trouble.
And
that was one of the
Herbs murdering each other.
Rond. Yep, Ron beat Sadie, sadly.
There can be only one.
Oh boy. Is that infographic
Anton
accurate?
versus the Duke. Let's do this.
The Duke.
The one and only.
The Duke.
The Duke.
Zelda and Sheik being the same character is definitely.
Hey, why aren't you moving?
What the?
He's gonna wait for Zelda to come into the blender.
I think there was a glitch there with the logs. But yeah, you were talking about the DK rap before. Here it is.
There it is. The beauty of it all.
He's finally back to make you cry.
You tried the attack and it backfired.
Oof. Fan guarding. Ugh. Despicable. Neck and neck. Zelda, what are you doing? He's a femboy with a sword. You know how to handle these.
You literally share your game's protagonist role with one. It's because he doesn't have the shield.
It doesn't even have the cool aspect of breaking pots all the fucking time.
She must have been the
We
one that
have
left that review. She must have been the one that left that review on IGN for Roy. 7 out of 10, too much fire.
7 out of 10, too much fire, not enough emblem.
That area is freaking crippling for the AI right there.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You can tell exactly the moment its brain breaks.
You can tell its chromosome count starts to dip a little bit. Man drops a few like frames.
dropping frames in real time IRL.
Yeah.
Programmers would forever, from that day forward, call the area the derp zone. Boy, they are
Yeah,
really dumb today on this one.
yeah, they're just taking the hits.
They're fighting for those extra chromosomes. They really need it.
Oh no,
Mama needs her extra chromosomes.
Legend of Zelda, tears of the audience. Roy's like, I have a button. I know what a button does. I can do the thing with the button.
Come on, you got to put her through the spin cycle.
Oof. Hey guys, want to hear Ren freak out for no reason?
Yeah.
No. Kidding, yeah.
Oh!
Okay.
Just wait for it.
Okay. Okay.
It's Vully versus Bara.
Come on,
Fucker.
Volley. Speaking of Volley, I thought I saw him earlier in the chat before I hopped on. Did he leave?
He left. He left. I think he said he had like some grocery shoppings to do.
Okay.
Something about grabbing food.
But yeah, that's I was gonna say that AI like kind of like was terrible in that last match.
It was kind of just
That was bad.
they were
It
fighting
was
for that. They were fighting for the front row seat on the short bus. That's what they were doing.
freaking happy slaps.
We go now to our
Yeah, sorry.
cameraman in the field, Tingle, on a balloon.
Yep, this is Majora's. This is Great Bay Majora's Mask map.
It would have made my day if they made the moon a stage hazard.
Yeah.
There is a the moon does come down if enough time passes.
Ah, yes, that nightmare-inducing moon.
Is
wish you could
anyone
find it.
living in that moon, actually?
Yeah, but happily if happily, if enough time passes and that moon comes down, the four giants appear and then just throw it back up, and then the cycle begins again.
Attention to detail.
You know how that moon is getting bigger?
I wish I could find it. There's an old YouTube video of someone who did an edit of the moon voiced by the Heavy from Team Fortress, like coming down.
It's I was gonna say it's either that or it's the they just replace the moon's face with Nicolas Cage.
Honestly, Nicolas Cage would. If anyone was going to voice the moon from Majora's Mask, it would be Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, he does a great Dracula.
Yeah.
Make peace with God. Coming.
Oh, there's the giants.
Majora's Mask is such a love-hate game. Like I really love it, but it's got so many little vexing things about it too.
Yeah, they just threw it back.
There it goes.
Majora's Mask is,
back?
for all intents and purposes, one of the yep, they threw it back up there, and now they're going back to their homes until the next time the moon falls.
See you next, guys. Eat the moon party. Bye.
This is a pretty close
Let's see
game.
here.
Yeah, this is a tight
Yeah,
one.
this is close.
I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about Nicolas Cage voicing the moon. I'm thinking of that scene from the movie Mom and Dad, where Nicolas Cage is pounding on the door. Motherfuckers! Your motherfucking mother
that sucks.
told you to.
Sorry,
open
Vully.
This motherfucking door.
Oh, Stickman gets it right at the end.
Vully always chokes right at the end.
You're seeing Nicolas Cage voicing the moon, and now I can't help but think of Nicolas Cage voicing that one voiceover of shit, what was it? That one where Eggman makes an announcement about Shadow the Hedgehog.
Suck
And now
it
it's
up,
Cappy.
Obama!
And it's just Nicolas
Now it's-
Cage voicing Eggman.
Now it's Cappy versus Ash.
Ash turned into a Pikachu.
I'm pretty sure that's not the first time that Ash turned into a Pikachu at some point in the show.
Yeah, he did, like, in the original series. And then, like, it's never brought up again. It's like not. This is like such a big thing that apparently
Oh,
a drowsy can
Yeah.
do, and like no one ever brings it up.
In today's episode of disturbing things about the Pokemon anime, best not dwelled on.
Remember the episode where Ash nearly got lit the fuck up because he walked into a diner wrong?
Yes.
Literally nearly got fucking red mist by a whole town full of hicks.
Yeah. No, everybody draws their gun as soon as he pokes his hat through the door.
yeah, and then there's I was gonna say then there's and then I still remember like the best fighting that Ash ever did was when he was possessed by an ancient evil king. Just go for the knees.
He got Yu-Gi-Oh'd.
He got. I was gonna say the attempt wasn't like evil, but but Ash getting possessed by an evil king was fighting against, I believe it was Registeel, and he basically just ordered his Pikachu to go for the knees. Oh, by the way, freaking explosion.
That was rough timing. Ooh, you want to know another super comfortable Pokemon fact? Ash's first canonical kiss was with the Latias. Yep, she was pretending to be human. She was like shape-shifting through half the movie, and she ends up smooching Ash.
Jeez.
Unknown spam.
Was that the move? Was that movie or?
I think it was the movie.
Yeah, it was one of the movies.
One where in the waters where they're in not Venice.
In the credits, it
Yeah, I
just
think
said,
I've only saw. Yeah, I think the only movies that I saw were like the first one, the second one, and Forever, and then that's it.
I saw the original one in theaters because, old man. Uh,
Yeah, I think I saw like the second one in theaters, and I still have the Ancient Mew card that came with it.
I do too. I like the art on that one. Dude, this Pikachu is a jerk.
I saw the third. I had a VHS of the third movie, and I had one of the unknown cards on it, but I've since
Yeah,
lost both.
Yeah, I have the VHS for Pokemon Forever, and I have no idea where the Suicune card is that came with it, but it was also a e-reader card as well.
Oh yeah, that was big at that time, huh?
Yeah, but yeah, it looks like Ness is gonna be freaking toast
Yeah, this
because
Pikachu is
Pikachu
relentless.
has 3 lives.
Pikachu's relentless.
Ash decided if he couldn't be a Pokemon master as a human, he was going to be one as a fucking Pikachu.
Something about if you can't beat him, join him, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have discarded my humanity, Gary.
Check me out, Gary. I'm Pikachu Ash. I turned myself into a Pikachu.
That is the most uncanny Rick impression I've ever heard in my life. That was brilliant.
Thank you.
And
still looking for someone to
yeah,
replace
game over.
Justin Roiland. I'm available.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that caught me so off guard. Pokemon, Morty. They're gonna win. They always win.
Jack Black versus Imus. Ah, dang it! I forgot to hit the A button. Imus won.
Oh.
Then we did not need to see
Fingers.
it. We did not need to see it then.
No, I can't see Jack Black suffer. That's too cruel.
It's
Fingers
Pichu versus Pikachu.
Fingers
Yeah,
just
Fingers.
messaged, gonna assume it's way too late to be responding to this, but if not, then I choose Kerbo.
Yeah, that's way too late. We just
Yeah.
started. But it is good timing, because, his Pikachu's getting beat up right now. His Pichu's getting beat up right now. By the way, to all the people who are responding, can you please ask them to watch? I kind of need the viewership.
I kind of need the money. Zero needs to pay rent this month.
Go yellow thing.
Pichu is insane. Like the most insane glass cannon. Like the fact that Pichu does damage to itself just by attacking.
Gee, the daisy, the daisy flower, whatever it's called.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I don't think Pokemon have rights, Rick.
Rick,
Right now I'm thinking of the Batman Joker Lopunny video.
Batman, I got a Pokemon. I caught a little Pokemon, Batman. Do you want to guess what kind of Pokemon I caught, Batman? What
Joker.
Pokemon did you catch, Joker? I caught a little Pawny, Batman. I caught a little Pawny. A little Pawny. Oh no, Joker.
I get it.
Pokemon don't have rights, Batman. I can do whatever I want.
There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want to that thing.
Oh no, Tiny Pichu is now super tiny.
Oh, Power of
great.
Soul.
Now we got to beat it twice.
Phrasing, Aiden.
No, don't worry about it. It didn't need a poison mushroom. It just used minimize.
Was it Gen 5 where they made minimize triple your evasiveness, not just double it? It was ridiculous.
I have no idea.
So that was horrible, horrible change.
Speaking of horrible decisions.
Oof.
Might need to ask Voley about that because he knows a lot about Pokemon and about all the horrible, horrible things they've done to ruin that franchise.
Oh, he and I could talk for hours. I've been into it since Red and Blue dropped, and I actually used to play competitively for a while. I actually won a regional Little Cup doubles one.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Ba-bomb, ba-bomb, ba-bomb!
But Bomb comes in for the clutch. That Polygon literally just you get that and you win. You insta win. There's no if, and, or but about it. He flies in to give you that seizure.
Either that or Vaporeon pops out, says, "Did you know?" and everyone runs away screaming, so whoever threw the Pokeball just wins.
Did you know?
Hey,
You
guys,
know.
did you know that in terms of... Hey guys,
Yeah,
can
I've
we
seen-
just take a minute
yeah, I've
to
seen that.
mention that in
I've-
terms of...
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's
there are-
worse.
Goodbye.
And
That bumper did it.
sorry, Fingers. This is what you get for not piping up sooner.
How mean.
So which one is it? Trope versus Hickle.
Hickle.
Wait, who versus Hickle?
Trop.
Oh, Trop. I
Trop.
thought you said Trump. And I'm like, oh wow,
No!
that suddenly got interesting.
Nope.
Wow, this next election is going to
Trope.
be awesome.
Ah, dear.
The whole
I
reason
didn't know
Trump pleaded not guilty was so that he could be in this melee tournament.
I didn't know Zero was so political.
What is it? Whoa, wait a minute. What's this song? I don't think I've ever heard it. Is it an F-Zero song?
YMCA.
But yeah, this is a stage where a lot of dudes just end up dying because they make contact with the road.
Should have just
Gonna
called
be
this
fun.
level. Just called this level seatbelt laws.
Click it or ticket. I'll be right back.
Yep, that's Chansey using the eggs. Whether or not it's a soft-boiled egg or a bomb, that's up to you.
Do they only go?
That's up to you to find out.
I'm trying to remember. Do they go off by themselves if they're bombs, or do they go off when you pick them up if they're bombs? I can't remember.
I think they go off if they make contact, if they hit someone.
Oh, okay.
But then again, they might also have items in them. Who knows?
I can't remember. It's been a
Geez.
front-end melee.
Trope is having a lot of trouble on the stage.
That's too bad. You think the flutter jump would be an edge on a level like this?
Yeah, but that depends if the CPU could learn how to use it.
Dude, stop letting him just punch you.
Oh, of course. Why did I not think of that earlier? Simply do not get hit.
Master Tactician Yoshi. Fists bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
that did not go well. That did not go well at all.
That was brutal.
Oh my god.
Just one street pizza after another.
And this is why I have stock and time limit. It's Haggis versus the baby.
Oh,
In
Saffron City, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's either that or it's the city from Earthbound. I think it's the city from
Oh,
Earthbound.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, Foresight or whatever.
Foresight, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a UFO. That's
Definite sign that it's Earthbound.
that is a very strange game.
Yeah.
It's so strange and inspired an entire genre of indie RPG. Literally,
And
it's actually kind of sickening.
Suicune.
And Reggie still has flashbacks in the dead of night of people asking when Mother 3 is coming in English.
Reggie wakes up screaming.
When is Mother 3 coming out in English?
Yeah, those. Once you fall between the buildings, it's rough.
Yeah, a lot of the characters kind of wish that you could just do the wall jump. Because Samus can wall jump.
Yeah.
You can also spark jump, but it's nowhere near as effective in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what changed, but like I used to not be amazing with Samus, but I'm actually really, really solid with her in Ultimate, but I actually can't like perceptibly figure out what changed.
You got good.
Heresy.
Getting
You
better at a game, improving,
I won't-
blasphemy.
I won't tolerate slander that I'm competent at anything.
Okay. Well, riddle me this. What if I tell you that you're good at not
more
tolerating
disrespect.
slander? Then what?
Ooh, he's asking the big questions. Ren's got
that's
that
what I
philosophical
thought.
think on.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
What
I'm
if-
pulling a Commander Data doing a stun lock on that one.
What if this is all a big ass cave that we're all in, right?
Hey, what if,
And all the
what
stuff
if
we
this
see
is
are just
cave,
shadow
man?
puppets.
And we're just and the second that we leave the cave, there's another bigger cave.
My friend
It's-
started a meme template that I was so sad never took off, and it was Greek philosophers saying really dumb stuff while getting stoned.
I mean, I choose to believe that they were all getting stoned when they were asking those big questions.
Are they shadows
no
or
doubt.
like people, man?
And if it's not people philosophizing, then it's people creating religions.
Yeah.
I can't imagine Socrates just like blazed as fuck, just being like, wait, okay, hold on, and then going on like this huge ass rant about something, and then the other person's also stoned as fuck, and they're like, yeah, Socrates.
Samus gets the heart container.
Like, yeah, Socrates. That's so
And then
gnarly.
Captain Falcon does that.
Yes, and then
Really?
Captain Falcon spawns in
Twice.
ancient Greece.
Wait, is that how we got the Socratic method? Like he was so high, the only thing he knew how to do was go, but why?
But why?
Exactly.
But why? Why?
Literally, dude, it just took an entire gummy and was like, but why?
Socrates just gets
Why?
blazed and then just goes, but what if, like, the gods are, like, wrong, dude?
Dude, you should write that down.
Yeah, dude.
That's it.
Hey, we can put that on our stoned tablets.
And then they wake up the
The
next
baby
morning and realize they've accidentally
bad
shipped all
news.
their
The baby
all their
beat the haggis.
rambling.
And then somehow their stoned tablets get popular, and then Socrates gets executed.
Round 2.
It's like, oh, dude, I got executed.
It's me versus Aiden.
Not
The
baby.
Charlie.
Like, all right, Aiden's mortgage is back on the line.
Yeah, come on, mortgage lifter. Come
Come
on.
on, let's do this.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
I
Fire
mean-
Emblem isn't even that good. It's mid. It fell off after Awakening.
So
Yeah, except for the
many-
fact Roy's on the best. Except for the fact that Roy's in the best Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, he's literally in the
Fire
one that
Emblem
doesn't get localized.
No, wasn't he in freaking like Fire Emblem for the GameCube?
Oh, was that? No, wait, I'm thinking of Marth. Marth was the one that wasn't in the one that was localized.
So many ancient theories and like philosophies can be really explained thoroughly by thinking that the people who thought them up were just stoned as hell. But also, like
Yep.
science, like
For trading blows, Aiden.
if you think that Newton was completely
Like,
sober
why?
and like sane of spirit, and then an apple fell on his head, and he was like, "Dude, I'm gonna invent gravity now. We can stop flying around." But if you think that Newton was completely fucking stoned, and then an apple fell on his head, and he was like, "Dude, why?"
I like to think Isaac Newton was completely sound of mind and body. He was letting everyone fly around and all that. But when the apple fell on him, it fucking cracked his head and he just went insane afterwards. Announcer.
You know
Furries versus anime. Place your bets. Furries all the way, man.
The crazy thing about like Newton is this is a guy who, during his equivalent of a pandemic lockdown, invented calculus. Fun.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and now because of
yeah,
this motherfucker.
He unfortunately was not well in the head if he thought calculus was fun. My man had a psychomasochistic fetish or
Yeah,
some kind.
no, yeah. Bro went through a pandemic and then decided to do hard math, and now because of him, I had to fail a class this semester.
Yes.
Dude, I made it through. I had to make it through
Red
Calc
even
3.
score now.
I had to make it through Calc 3. I have three
Calc
college
3?
notebooks.
There's a
I have
Calc
three
3?
college. I have 3 college notebooks, almost filled back to back. That stuff.
There's a Calc 3?
Yeah.
There is.
There's
Geez.
differential, there's integrals, and then
Getting-
there's
Getting hit by that.
there's matrices. Is that Calc 3?
Yeah, getting hit by that
That was
poison mushroom really didn't help.
yeah. That was bad.
Come on,
Calc
mortgage
3
lifter.
Calc 3, you do a lot of like 3D shapes.
Oh,
and,
okay,
like,
yeah.
How you
Dude.
can use,
Vectors
like,
and
yeah, and you can use like
Oh, you
integration
fucking
at like volume.
chump.
Oh,
yeah,
Dude.
yeah, we do have Calc 3. It's just not called Calc 3.
Hit him with that
My-
wheezing.
oh no. Oh, Aiden, doing the dirty tactics, winning with lung cancer.
Yeah. I got him with that Marlboro Light, boy. I got him with that Virginia Slim.
Wheezing
That's
float-
it.
wheezing
I
float
am
from
gone.
light.
I got him with that Winston tastes good like a
Yeah, Rose.
cigarette sud.
Wheezing floats by. Oh, not even once.
Yeah. By the way, you know what's cool about Ekans?
What?
Spell it backwards.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were gonna say like something actually important besides the thing
Okay.
everyone figured
Wait,
out.
guys, you know what's awesome about Arbok? Spell it backwards.
No.
No, what's even better?
You
No,
guys know
even
what's
better.
awesome about muck?
Spell muck backwards. Spell muck backwards.
No, zero beat me to it.
Yeah, but now it's blue versus I believe
Arcadius, yeah.
Like, yeah, Blue versus Arcadius.
Go Arcadius.
Come on, Blue. You're my boy, Blue.
So
Number 2 in the field, number 1 in our hearts.
I am so dumb. Do you know how it? I didn't realize for years and years Ekans was snake backward. Like that was an actual like revelation at some point. Is how slow I am.
I mean, I learned
Really, my
that
man?
today. I had never heard of that till today, and then I was like, oh wait, Arbok. Oh my god. Wait, dude. Is Arbok like really just like Cobra backwards, dude? Holy shit.
Bro, how did neither of you clock that?
Ah,
I don't know, man. I felt like
I'm slow.
it's a computer savant thing. We're really good at the typey thing, and
Yes.
but life is a constantly moving Rubik's cube in every other arena.
Exactly. All my processing speed
Yo,
went into
Arcadius,
typing
what are you
fast.
doing? Use the hammer.
Nobody knows what to do with it, do they? Like the AI just locks up when they get the hammer.
Or before they get the hammer.
They get the hammer and they really just think their opponent's going to walk into the spin cycle.
It's a star, you.
Oh, that one's so mean if it gets you just right.
They were batting each other, and then they actually like traded blows between the sword and the fan.
So Starmie is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Been on almost every champion team I've ever had.
We were talking about the difference between furries and animes. There's a furry sticker that's a dog that says, "Remember, just say no to anime." The war
Remember,
continues.
kids, anime legally can't enter your bodies without your consent.
Remember, just say no. It's like
You know who can solo Goku?
I was gonna say you would think that. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like because for all intents and purposes you joke about that stuff, but I think besides the subject matter involved, the furry and anime communities are like extremely similar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just the difference in subject matter.
Yeah, no, it's more like sort of like an internecine rivalry than anything because they're in the same house.
Yeah, what he said when he used the $5 college word. I was gonna say, I mean, look at Beastars. That's furry anime.
I love Beastars.
I do too, man.
And that's it.
I've got all 22 volumes of Beastars.
Blue.
That's so much I love it.
And unfortunately, Arcadius is eliminated. Oh, guess what? Now you have to face your thing. Roshan versus an app.
Roshan.
Ooh,
Roshan has to fight a nap.
Yeah, tempting a cat with a nap. That's going to be that's a tough one. Hopefully it's Roshan with Zoom. Hopefully it's Roshan with zoomies.
Roshan with the zoomies.
Pummeling Jigglypuff pretty good so far.
Got to beat Jigglypuff like he owes her money.
If there's one issue that I have with some of the information that I got, it says like Luigi is a clone character, but there are some moves of Luigi's that are different.
Yeah, that are straight up just his own thing.
Yeah, he does the freaking green missile.
He does the E Honda missile.
Nah, I'd say that's more. I was gonna say it's more like M Bison's freaking Psycho Tackle.
This is delicious.
The Psycho Crusher.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Roshan got all of her health back. So
Yeah, this is looking very bad for the Super Bowl.
It's just a murder. We're just witnessing a murder.
This is the Jigglypuff that knocked me out, right?
yes.
Yeah.
In which case, hell yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no, Roshan's prioritizing the enemy over the Max Tomato.
Oh.
Audience, are we accomplices to genocide now?
Up. Roshan got both the Max Tomatoes.
Jeez. Oh, okay. Get one at least. Yeah. There we go.
Oh God, it's a massacre.
Roshan literally woke up today and chose violence.
And that's it.
Chaotic Derg, louder part of the audience. Yes, murder.
Luigi's nerd rage.
Luigi pulls off the Mega Wii, the Mega Re.
So that's what Ouija board is.
Get Ouija
Love me
pilled.
some murder.
So now it's Sind versus Froyo.
Zero's sister. Let's see how she manages against the Double Terror. Against a delicious frozen treat.
I love the pixel remaster version of this for this soundtrack. The Subcon overworld theme.
Yep. Oh, this is your first time chatting, Dirk.
Yeah.
Got to have an audience for the adorable Hunger Games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is better than the Hunger Games. Fuck whatever they were doing with like the dude who was really good at baking cakes, so he was of course a master of camouflage.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure.
Let's take
Hunger
the emotionally
Games?
stunted teenager who's already has a body count by the time she's puberty and make her the face of a rebellion. That'll work.
Dude,
Hunger
Ganondorf,
Games-
what are you doing?
Hunger Games was better
jeez.
as an idea than as a series of movies. And
Like
the books
the
were fine.
first
The
book-
books were fine, but it was better as books than movies. And it's yeah, there's a lot of stuff that does that, but for Hunger Games especially, I feel like it's very pronounced because the movies were kind of
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
the
one hand, the
movies were-
movies. Yeah, on one hand, the movies
just
were
kinda bad.
dreadful. Yeah, on one hand they were really dreadful, but on the other, Jennifer Lawrence.
yeah.
Yeah, but on the other hand, Jennifer Lawrence.
I like the way Aiden's three hands think.
But on the
That wasn't a compliment. That
other
was not a
hand,
compliment. That was
But on the
bad.
other-
Oh, that's
other
a
hand,
that was a
Oh.
nice save.
Dude, oh,
That's it.
oh, there goes.
Ah.
Yeah,
Zero, you gotta tell your sister to move out now. She done goofed. She messed up.
Ice Climbers sending Ganondorf to the gulag.
Ron versus Atum.
Death by Frozen.
Death by Frozen is such a sad way to go. Ganondorf, he was so young.
They
Taken
just
I
before
wonder
broke
how
his
many
the
people
time.
are just get. Now I'm just wondering how many people are gonna die instantly in this stage.
With the
Oh, yeah.
car.
See, I'm convinced that On It has got to be either in Utah or California based on their drivers.
Love the music though.
Uh,
I don't
oh,
even
and you got a
think
shell down there?
I don't even think the cars are that bad in the game. In the Earthbound game.
Yeah, they stopped for you in Earthbound. They just made it a stage hazard because why not?
Taxi just comes by doing the deja vu meme.
Doctors in
Don't mind me.
denial.
Don't mind me.
Oh,
Oh, the Falco actually jumped over it.
Whew.
He's learning. The AI is learning.
It's the beginning of the end, guys. Falco's powered by Skynet.
If
Yes.
Falco gets powered by Skynet, we're
Yeah.
just screwed. There's no John Connor that's saving us out of that one. There's no time travel. We're just done.
Are you old Fox Future? No, I'm Wolf, you jerk. Wolf's voice, though, is canonically a Fox in space for. Like, I can't not hear his voice that way anymore.
That guy does such a good job with. He voices like half the characters in that show. He also does storyboarding, animation, writing, music. Like, more than half of the work for a Fox in Space is quite literally just one guy.
And it's quite a renaissance.
and that's it.
Ugh. Falco with just no mercy whatsoever.
Like, a lot of these second round games were really one-sided.
It's okay, Zero.
Bara versus Ash. Let's go.
The Pokemon Master versus.
I honestly am thinking like us throwing an Ice Climbers character in there probably was not as smart as we thought it was, because the AI is making good use of both Ice Climbers characters. Something that a single player couldn't likely do.
You have to have a very special, particular brain to be really, really good with Ice Climb.
Wasn't there like a pro Ultimate player they used? Like one singular guy, but he was really, really good at him. Can't remember.
I never heard of it though. Oh,
Yeah.
finally, one of the CPUs grabbed the bat. Only to die.
One step forward, a lot of steps back.
One step forward, catapulted all the way back to start.
Oh man, the AI has his quick attack down with just insane precision. Oh, is this doing the Yoshi? Is this doing the Yoshi story music? I adore that Yoshi story.
Yeah, this is one of the Yoshi story stages. Yeah, to be honest, I had a lot of trouble figuring out how to play Yoshi's Story. Because I had no idea really what to do.
It's the first game that made me start on my arc of insisting that Yoshi is a rogue Pokemon.
Yoshi is just the one that got away.
He's a little critter. He has to do what humans says. People abuse the hell out of him, and he can only say his name. Yeah, Yoshi's Story is a really weird experience because I was expecting it to be basically Yoshi's Island for the 64, and it is not that.
It is not.
I don't remember which one is Yoshi's Story.
N64.
It's very like a
That
storyboard.
narrows it
Basically.
down immensely. Thank you, Zero.
It's the only like Yoshi game that's for the N64.
I'm not.
So that's why my
I
brain
didn't
thought
grow up
that.
with Nintendo. I don't know. I was an Xbox One scrub and a PlayStation 1 scrub. I
Well,
played
you're like my
Blinks the
brother.
Cat and Halo.
Okay, those are good choices though.
They are. People sleep on Blinks the Cat. It's a really good game.
You know what sold me an Xbox back in the day? Like Halo was a huge motivator, but what clinched it for me was the trailer for Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic was a good one too.
Speaking of which, I have a Xbox One version of Castlevania: Curse of Darkness.
Oh,
Which one was
nice.
Which one was Curse of Darkness?
You play as Hector, and he has some familiars that you control.
Ah, it's that one. Okay.
So Ash beat Bara. So let's keep going.
Ash really is gonna try to be the Pokemon master.
Imus versus McCr. Let's do it. In the Pokemon Stadium. Nice.
Oh,
Even
perfect.
better. How convenient. Except that actually is a coincidence. I have no control over this whatsoever.
He's lying. He's been rigging the match the entire time.
Okay, if I was able to like rig the match, then I definitely would not have chosen the freaking waterfall stage for freaking Roy.
That's
Because
exactly.
Roy's AI for that stage is crap. Oh, Pichu is just
Oh, that was ridiculous. Did Pikachu even get any hits in, or was Pichu just doing his self damage thing?
it's possible that might have been all just self damage. Oh no! Ah, that's
Fell
unfortunate.
off. Oh, he just gives it a happy wiggle. Good taunt.
Now we're in the construction zone.
Pikachu resorting to the cheap corner bashing.
Freaking freaking corner hits.
You got to do what you got to do to win, which includes corner hits.
Corner hits, zoning, dash canceling, whatever.
Dash canceling, chemical weapons.
Violating the Geneva Convention.
Scorch Earth tactics.
Attacking on Christmas.
Attacking on Titan.
Rumbling. Rumbling.
Tone shift alert. Dude, that is the happiest murder face I've ever seen in my life. I love it.
Da, 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 da.
So happy to commit casual murder.
Yeah, as long as the level's flat, Pichu just owns. Well, okay. Spoke to.
Now we're going to the. Now we're going to be going to the forest. Pikachu's on his last life. Let's see how this goes.
Audience cockfighting. What a jumbotron! Let's do this.
Current leader, Pichu.
Yeah. Beam.
I love how it actually shows like the actual time in the background.
That's a nice touch. In the newer ones, they also sometimes cut to like I can't remember exactly, but in the new one they've actually added stuff that the Jumbotron can do in the background.
Does it like cut to audience reactions or stuff?
Yeah, or it can do like a panoramic or like a close up of combatants if the action's really heavy.
Oh. This fight's getting close.
Oh
We
yeah, this
have
is gonna
about
be
30 seconds left.
yeah, this is gonna be I think Pichu's got it, but it's gonna be tough. Be tight.
Yeah.
And again, if Pichu just does that. Oh boy.
Oh!
Pichu coming in close with the landmine
Oh
strat.
man.
Years before they added Snake to the game.
That was great.
Pichu,
That was
Pichu
a
with
good one.
that bouncing Betty.
I'm gonna name the next Pichu I catch Daisy Cutter.
Hickle versus Baby. Let's do it.
Hey.
The baby. Y'all remember the Metroid manga? There's
Yeah.
That's a good I do for sure.
remember when there's a shape-shifting alien and Samus is like, I'll take care of it, but it'll cost you a exorbitant amount of money. Adam's like, what? We're not paying that. No, we'll take care of it. Too late. And she instantly kills it.
Just showing off. You know what makes me the angriest about other like there's a lot of story beats people get mad about, but it's the way they did Adam Malkovich after setting him up so amazingly in Fusion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I mean, hell, remember in Fusion, Samus named the AI after Adam because she found it incredibly annoying and she hated it.
Yeah.
But instead, he's basically like her surrogate father figure and literally has to tell her, okay, you need to put on the suit that can withstand
Protects
lava
you from
so
fire.
You don't die. Yeah.
After you run through the fire area a bit. It's so stupid.
Samus literally has to be given permission to not die.
It's so dumb.
It's like Samus to Adam, is it okay to brush my hair now?
Samus to Adam, is it okay if I breathe now?
Samus to Adam, my heart is beating right now. I don't.
Did you authorize that?
Yeah, like
I don't feel like you authorized that.
So bad.
Samus, you're authorized to use missiles. Yes, Senpai.
Yeah, I'm happy that it's like I don't mind the. Yeah, there are some times when overcorrection really is not very good. I'm glad they overcorrected for Samus and Dread when they showed the characterization for Samus and Dread.
Yeah. She gets the only dialogue she has is when she's speaking in Chozo.
Chozo, yeah.
Dread is so good. I think Super Metroid is still my favorite, but Dread is so good.
Yeah.
Although it's the only game where I actually kind of feel bad for Kraid.
Yeah, freaking Kraid was basically just strung up, and then Samus comes in and just kills him.
Yeah, I know. It's like he's tied up.
And then,
why did you have to do that?
Samus is a mercenary through and through.
and then Kraid also, while he's whatever is left of Kraid gets absorbed into the X,
Ooh, yeah.
and then it merges with the final bad guy, only to be annihilated by the hyper beam
Was that the
from
first CP?
Metroid Samus.
Was that literally the first CP to make actually good use of the hammer, or was that just a coincidence?
No, I think. Well, I mean, it could have been a coincidence, but it seemed like it knew how to do more than jump up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you really shouldn't feel bad for Kraid because he's literally going to be in the next game. He and Ridley.
he can't stop them.
Well, to be fair, I don't think Ridley. Yeah, I was gonna say Ridley didn't show up in Dread.
Which I actually was a little surprised by. Just sitting that one out.
Well, to be fair, I think the last of Ridley's DNA was only in the BSL station, so that was destroyed. So not even the X can bring back Ridley.
Too bad. I was just imagining him like on a beach somewhere.
The next one.
I was just imagining him on a beach somewhere, like drinking pina coladas and screaming contentedly. I guess he is kind of dead. Like,
we're gonna go to a time limit draw.
They would really have to pull Marvel logic to bring Ridley back.
Winner. I don't know why I said time limit draw when when Hickel had survived the longest with the most lives.
Green Donkey Kong really turned that around.
Literally, Ridley has survived being blown up in several different games. He's come back from worse. He's definitely going to come back from a lack of non-existence.
It's time for a classic fight.
All right, Aiden
versus Blue.
Aiden, my long nemesis. This is the Byakko to my. I don't watch My Hero Academia.
You underestimate my power. Oof, geez, early devastation.
Yeah, that's how I roll. You see, I lure you into a false sense of security, then I hit you with the spin cycle.
Hello, Aiden.
Except you lost a life there.
I want to play a game. On your ship is your best friend. To get out, you will need to beat him mercilessly in front of an audience of lunatics.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait, I wasn't done explaining the terms of the game yet. Why are you enjoying this? Stop.
That's unfortunate.
Huh.
I feel like this is it. My mortgage isn't going to get paid off this week. I'm going to be evicted.
You're gonna have to set up a cot in an R-wing.
No, the R-wing is the bed. You just have to lean the seat back.
You're gonna live that hashtag R-wing life. We're literally just sitting there training blows on the nose of the Great Fox.
This is so meta.
That was nice. That was some nice deflections there for blocking the swift attack. Hi, Wolf.
Wolf, help me, please. Remember when I was a kid and you were a teenager and your dad used to babysit me? We had fun times.
Sure, I remember, kiddo. Sure. Whoa!
And I totally did not steal that ship to just get out of that fucking situation.
Do you remember, Wolf? The 21st night of September.
Do you remember?
I'm still your biggest fan.
Oh, Farah, he's always like this when he doesn't get his way. Isn't that a pretty face?
Oh, Falco.
Hey, he stole my scooter, Ma.
That's the guy. That's the freaking guy.
Now, honey, you can't prove it was the guy.
Honey, you can't make accusations without proof.
Oh my
Did they
god.
really just come by on a scooter? And that's game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
my
Aiden.
mortgage.
Fortunate.
My mortgage. Uh,
So
how
now
far-
it's
how
Roshan
far did I
versus
get? What would
Froyo.
that be? Semifinal? No, that wouldn't be semifinals.
Second
Next
round.
one's yeah,
Second
next
round.
one.
Well, no, it's third round. Because remember, I beat you in the second round.
Okay, Nerd Rage versus terribly abusive AI.
It's Nerd Rage versus Tard Rage. Let's go.
This is going to be a very even fight, I guess.
Oh, jeez. Speaking of,
Roshan
By the way,
is
we're talking
picking a
about
loser.
Kraid.
yeah, speaking of Kraid, yeah.
Hey, Kraid. Kraid, buddy. They do some terrible things to you in the new game. I think you really should just pull out of this franchise.
Plus, like when you get to the second half of the phase, I'm just looking at his his stomach, and I'm like, dude, you need to get that looked at. We need to get a doctor in here. I need to stop shooting you and like call somebody.
Or you could do the other thing and just, or you could do the other thing and just shoot a morph ball into Kraid and just kill him instantly.
No, that's just that sequence like gives me physical pain for sympathy of Kraid.
Kraid, do you have insurance, man? Like, I'll go halvesies on you. You just need to get that looked at.
Oh, I think the stage is actually dealing more damage to the ice climbers than
Oh my
anything.
god, Roshan's going off.
Dude, unstoppable. I think Roshan might take this whole thing.
We just gotta let Roshan cook. That's all we gotta do is let Roshan cook.
I mean, I knew physics finals could get to you after a while, but oof.
Oh my.
Oh, and I love the soundtrack for this. I love the Melee version of Brinstar Depth. It is such a good track. Can you hear that one, Zero?
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, that is one of my favorite tracks in the whole Melee soundtrack.
Oh my god.
And that's game. Complete domination.
Roshan's popping off.
Roshan's just gonna win the tournament.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's looking pretty unstoppable.
Kip,
Now
were
it's
you in
Rond
this
versus
tournament?
Ash.
Oh yeah, I ate the pavement really early. I was Mewtwo.
Oh yeah, you were the Mewtwo.
I got my ass handed to me by that same Jigglypuff that Roshan 5-0'd in the second round.
At least Roshan is sense of
Yeah.
justice and karma.
Exactly.
Ash is
The
pretty
Jiggly-
tough too, though. Ash has been fighting pretty well.
Ash is finally gonna win a Pokemon tournament if it kills him.
Well, to be fair, he did win that last one, even though, if I recall correctly, it's not really much of a tournament.
I was gonna say that's a Lola. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, it was a Lola. It does not at all count. It does not at all count.
Yeah. He did win the Orange Cup, even though it's not an official game, but still.
Actually, that was super interesting because that was the time between the anime between Kanto and Johto when like they were just kind of doing filler until they could do Johto.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh!
Ooh,
Oh my god.
dude,
Okay,
the water is Falco in the water is just not a good. Oof.
That time it's like he
Falco's
tried to
just
that time he was doing like something a little cheeky, like watch it.
I'm not touching
yeah,
it.
just doing
I'm not
the
touching it.
Not over yet, but not looking too great.
Oof.
Pikachu taking the medal.
Oh yeah. Pikachu's just messing up though. Like, give me your scooter, bitch.
You got that lunch money?
And that's it.
Yeah.
Ash just dominating Falco
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Look at that innocent face. Look at
Yeah.
those cold, dead eyes.
Stone cold killer.
Emus versus Hickle.
I
I
just now
see it.
Dang it, I hit
man.
the B button. Semifinals.
Oof.
Roshan versus Blue.
Roshan. Ooh. Okay.
Avenge me, Roshan.
It'll be interesting.
Roshan, you're the Goku to my Vegeta. You gotta avenge me.
Dude, Roshan just even out of the gate is like a freight train.
Nothing can stop him.
Holy crap. Remind me to be nicer to her next time she's on stream.
Come on, Roshan.
Roshan's going crazy.
Oh.
You know, between the hallucinogenic graphics and all the capsules, they should call this level opioid addiction.
Finally, something that appeals to me, the common man.
Finally, a fighting stage for me. Smokes opiate pipe. Gotta hit him with the flower. Gotta get that flower power.
Like the opposite of a hippie.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Getting hit by that hammer that's falling.
Yeah, right at the
Ooh, he kicked it with the
right at the
taunt.
worst time. Did Roshan just do a taunt even though like Falco was still trying to fight?
Yeah, and he kicked him. He did damage with the
Can be
taunt.
stopped.
that was just rude.
Roshan cannot be stopped.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
Oh,
Oof.
Roshan avenged
Dang.
me.
Yeah, Roshan's gonna take this, man.
Hell yeah. Roshan stays winning.
I fear no man, but that thing scares me.
And it's just Roshan in the maid outfit.
Ash versus Hickle.
Are we gonna see Ash versus Roshan in the final?
Ash is kind of just toying with Heckle.
At this stage, though, anything can happen, really.
So I just noticed Ren and Kid have the same avatar, essentially. Just two different pictures of them.
Yeah, they were both done by the same artist. They're different
They're both
characters.
done by Rick Griffin.
Yeah. Easiest way to tell when I'm blown up is I have piercing.
You have piercings, and Ren is a lot more cartoonish and happy.
In this one, yeah.
I'll show you the full image sometime. It's a commission Rick did that I just adore.
Okay.
It's a very good one.
By the way, you want to know what's an annoying thing in Smash games? Tripping,
In real
Oh.
life.
like
I
slipping and falling.
remember when like Super Smash Bros. 4 came out and they announced there would be no tripping, and the crowd just went insane.
The worst part of Smash is when I'm playing it on the go, as people do, and I just like kind of awkwardly fall down the stairs.
I just kind of awkwardly fall down the stairs, break every bone in my body, destroy my Switch.
And then like, dang, my spine is shattered. How will I play Smash Ultimate now?
And the doctor comes in and just goes, KO!
How did you get into my house?
Don't worry about it. He hides the banana peel.
Yeah, you know what would 100% be a freaking dick move is if Donkey Kong sacrifices 2 of his lives, grabs freaking Pikachu, and just suicides himself off of a cliff.
Dude, I
He
hate when
goes-
He has
Bowser.
2 lives, so he'd win.
I hate it when Bowser can do that.
The
Bowser's
fucking
way
Bowser
ahead.
sighting.
If you're way ahead, like killing yourself is just totally a fair option.
This one's kind of tough. Heckle actually has been like knocking Ash around.
Yeah, it seems like Ash is out of gas.
We might be denied that Blue versus Ash fight.
Well, I was gonna say we were already denied that Roshan beat Blue.
My bad. Yeah, Roshan versus Ash.
See, I did actually think the finals would be Roshan versus Ash. That was kind of what I was thinking. Maybe not.
I'm so tired. I can't keep up with anything.
Yeah, but
Oh, getting old,
Ash
Woody.
has a minute and 20 seconds to bring it back.
At 150.
Best you could probably get away with is probably not. Yeah, that's it.
Damn it. Oh well.
Fun while it
Now
lasts.
it's Roshan versus Heckle.
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Looks like
Ding.
their bodies were found 300
Final
miles
round. Roshan versus Heckle.
Roshan.
I am so tempted to text Roshan out of context and say, you're in the finals beating the monkey.
Do it. Do it.
Temptation is overwhelming.
Roshan just texts back, what?
I already feel bad for Roshan walking into game night last night when she did.
And then just write in, you're kicking Grunky Kong's ass, and then like Grunky Kong, and then yeah, he's green.
Roshan's beating the green monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, Heckle has a charged up punch right now.
Yeah, that sounds like Heckle's problem.
All dressed up, where go? Oh, did Roshan just snag that tomato like right behind him?
I don't recall seeing
so.
that.
I couldn't tell who picked it up, but it looked like Roshan yoinked it.
I think it was Roshan.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that was double teaming.
This is a close match. I don't like that.
Oof. And Roshan's still got a bit of an edge. But yeah,
Oh.
Tough.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
No.
Oh, no!
Okay,
Oh.
it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
That was a rough one.
Roshan's got this.
Oh, there we go. Got the golden uppercut.
Roshan, I swear, if Roshan loses this, then I'm not talking to Roshan in real life, and I'm not explaining why that I'm mad at him.
You know what you did? No, I don't.
Literally, I have no idea.
No. Hickle got the star.
Oh,
It's over.
this is
It's
bad.
not over.
It's over.
It isn't over. It
It's
isn't
over.
over just yet.
It's over.
Roshan needs a golden hammer.
Roshan needs help, is what Roshan needs. Roshan needs the Avengers to come visit him in the hospital.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Now it's a little more of an even. Now it's
Oh,
more of a.
oh. Oh.
Now it's a little more of a even fight here.
Uh-oh. You guys getting the video hiccups, or is that on my end?
I've gotten
I think that
one
might
or
be on
two,
your.
but like
Okay, it's
nothing game breaking.
It's back.
Oh,
Okay.
Roshan's back in the lead.
It stalled for a second.
Ooh, come on!
Kick his ass,
Hit him.
Roshan.
I'm invested in this. Wow.
Hit him with
This is
the
a good
barrel.
final.
Hit him with the barrel.
No.
Don't
Even
side B it.
fight.
Don't side B it.
No.
Don't
Oh
side
my
B it.
God.
Oh,
Don't side B it.
Okay.
Phew.
damn it! Start me. For years, I couldn't tell the difference between Star Me and Star You. I always mixed up their names.
Roshan's got this.
Oh. Okay, this is tense.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Oh no!
Come on! Come
Don't
on!
let him. Don't
Come
let him
on.
hold you.
The headless.
No,
the
no, no,
headless
no.
hammer did it. The
Yes.
headless hammer did it.
Yeah. He brought out the
That's it.
maid weight.
And there
He
we
got
go.
the maid
Uh,
grenade.
Oh man.
There we have it, ladies and
Winner.
gentlemen.
Oh, Roshan. Good job, Roshan.
That was. Oh yeah, that was.
Roshan.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good final. I might just clip that fight.
Yeah. Kid, clip it.
Winner is
Alexa, clip that
Roshan.
shit.
Congratulations.
It's not Roshan, it's Rashawn.
That was fun. That was fun. I didn't expect it to last 3 hours though, but I think I have enough time to set stuff up real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom, and during this time I'll also set up One Piece Odyssey because we're getting ready to enter into Dressrosa. Are you all okay with that?
I'll
Mhm.
have to go eat
Uh.
very, very soon, actually.
You go, as in like get a quick snack, or is it like lunch?
Like lunch, yeah. I could probably be back
Okay.
after
Okay. I was gonna
that.
go
It's
ahead.
not just yet, but it will be.
say I'm gonna be taking a break here soon, so. The triumph of Roshan's nerd rage. Nice. But put that on. Yeah, put that on the channel. Put that on the Discord.
For sure.
Okay. So
I'll
I'm
clip
gonna
it
go.
longer
So I'm
for
gonna
the
go ahead.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom. I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'm gonna do this real quick.